Welcome back, people, to I think day 5, and we're going to complete, well, I'm going to complete today the lowercase letters for Palmer Writing Method Workbook. Now last time we did, well, I showed you these ones, the P, the Q and the R, the S, the T and the U. Let me show you these and then you can see. I think the P's, that P, the version of the P where you come up, down, loop, back around and then out. I kind of like that P. It's quite a nice P. Like the Q. The Q's is exactly the same as the Spencerian Q. The R resembles copper plate, and as you can see, it's quite nice actually. Their Palmer version of the R, it's quite nice. And then to do these ones at the bottom, PQR in threes, and then PQR in a run. That was quite tough because you haven't got this. If you look at the bottom here, they've not got any line down here where you're doing these ones to a line up here. You're not doing that down below for the continuous lines. I mean, either way. Then we've got S's. These are the S's. That was a tough challenge. A run of S's non-stop. Like the T's were a hard one, but I kind of like this lowercase t. It's quite nice. The U, I found that quite easy. It's Spencerian U, Spencerian T, Spencerian S, no difference. And then we've got the STU at the bottom. I think I did an alright kind of job there. It's quite nice. But let's do today's practice. The last letters of the lowercase. We'll start with the V and we'll move on slowly, hopefully. Probably a bit better. Let me just try and get this boot when I wanted on camera a little closer. That's more like it. Check my pen works for today's session. Job done. Now at this V, let's have a go at this V. Again, if you look at the V, I think it should have something that comes like this and then out. That's what the V should look like, because you're not going to start life up here. The rules of handwriting is you start with an upstroke or an overstroke. Again, an upstroke is this one where you come up to it, and an overstroke is that one. Okay, so an upstroke and overstroke. But looking at the V, I'm going to say it's a Spencerian V, and if it's a Spencerian V, I swear we have to go over to it, not under to it. So we go over to it, we tuck it in, we come out and out. Yeah, we come over to it, tuck it in and out. Yeah, come over to it and out. We come back on ourselves basically. It's something like that, isn't it? Try another one. Yeah, nice. Let's try a run of these. So come over to it. We come over to it. We come over to it and out. Again, we need that separate. There's a bit scrunched up there, wanted. Try again. So over to it, come out. Come over to it, come out. Come over to it and out. That's pretty cool. That's better. That's a better V's. That's it then. Happy days. That's the V. I'll have to re-practice that again and get myself into the mode of that. Again with the W, you're not going to start like up here and then bring it in. You are going to stick it here like this, yeah, and out. So I think I'm going to do understroke for this, and out, up and out. Hopefully you can see this, and out. Let's try a run of W's. Oh my God, what am I doing? That's better. Try again. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's try again. And out. W and out. W and out. That's a bit better, but could have been a bit cleaner. Because my arm is, this elbow of mine, of this hand, isn't on the thing. Now that X, the Palmer version of the X is a little bit different. Again, I think this is going to be an overstroke to it. And out, and then you put that in after. So if you look at this, it's coming, if you, I'll describe this. So this is coming like that angle, it's coming back on itself. So you go over to it, you come back out, and then you put that in, okay? Now a Spencerian X, I'll do a Spencerian X. So a Spencerian X will come over, it will come down at an angle and out, and you do that. That's a Spencerian X, where you come back on itself. So this line, if you look at this, is coming like that. So this angle of the downstroke to form the X for the Palmer is coming down coming down here, and then the Spencerian X comes down like that, and it comes back on itself. But Palmer is this, and you put that in. Nice, it's nice and simple, isn't it? Now this might be a bit tricky. So you come over to it, you come down, you come out, you come down, you come out, you come down and out. You put these in. Simple, like it, no bother there, mate. Now let's try what they call a Palmer Y, but it's actually a Spencerian Y. I don't like the idea it only comes down to that point, but there, we'll try that. Not too bad. And yes, I don't mind talking to myself, people. So we're going to come up to this. We're going to curve. We're going to come down. That's a Spencerian Y, basically. That is a Spencerian Y. Yeah. I think that's that. I would do it this way. So you're going to come over. These were the understroke. Yeah. Understroke. Overstroke. So we're going to do the overstroke, I think. So an overstroke will look like this. Yeah, that's how I do these. Let's try another one. Let's try another run of these. It won't hurt. More practice for me. And out. Just beautiful, mate. Easy. Now again, this is a Z, isn't it? Yeah, YZ. Yeah, YZ. So YZ. So we're going to go over to it. Yeah, we're going to go over to it like this. We're going to come down. We're going to come down to this and out. Yeah. I know it looks like we've got a bigger head over here, but you're going to have to start it like this, aren't you? Maybe I've gone a bit too thin. Let's try again. So come over to it. Come down and out. Yeah. Come over, down and out. That's not too bad. I'll do that. Let's have a run of Zs. So you're going to come over to it, down, come over to it, come over to it, and out. Oh, look, that's just beautiful, isn't it? It is, it's beautiful. That'll do. And then we've got like YZ for some reason. They're going to go YZ. Okay then. So don't forget to go over to the Y, come down, come out, come in, and out. Nice. Try one more of them. So you come over to it, you come down, over, in, down for this one, and out. Nice. So I've got these two spreads to do, and then we've got these beefy ones down here. I might, now you know all the letters anyway, I might just bring it back a little bit so you can get it all on camera, or try my best to anyway. It doesn't matter if I break a little bit. So we're doing it on that line, gap, gap. So it's got to go on this line or that line. I'm going to go there because then it's, yeah, that's right. So it's there. Okay. And then the next one would be, let me have a look, gap. So the next one would be there. Yep, so we've got two lots of lines here. Here we go, people. I'm going to attempt now for you one line of complete alphabet in lowercase. Hopefully you enjoy this mode. Let's take a look at this. So we're going to go, oh, can you see? Only just. So we're going to go over to the A. We're going to come up for the B. We're going to come back in. Hook. Bring that in for the C. Go over for the D. Loop. up for the E, up for an F, down, over for a G, come down, go over to the H, that then goes up the shank because it's not Spencerian. We come down for the J, that then goes over for the K, that then comes up and over for an L, over for an M, M, O, N. Okay, then the O, what I'm doing. If you get stuck or you lose your way, don't worry about it. Keep it going, man. Loop it over, come round, come over for the Q, come up for the R, go up, curve it, come around for the S, up for the T, over for the U. Can you see? I don't mind moving it. U, and then it's the V, so we come down, we come over and back on itself, over for the W, yeah, then over for the X, over for the Y, over for the Z, and out. We do that, we do that, we do that, and that. It's done. Hey, it's tough. That's a tough challenge, people. But I think I did an alright kind of job there. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Well, let me know what you think of my A to Z in one complete turn. S was a bit iffy. Maybe I could have done a little bit more with that R, but it's there, innit? Even their S doesn't quite connect. So my S doesn't quite connect, but it's there. I did an alright kind of job, mate. So, when you come back in the next video, I will be doing the uppercase letters. I might, just to get out of that spare sheet, I might do these ones, right? Then I'll do this double, I can't see. I'll do this one spread, one side here, A, B, C, okay, turn the page, and then I'll do D, E, and that's meant to be an F, people. And then I'll do F, G, H, and then I. So uppercase letters next time, and I look forward to your comments and your likes. But results for this tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye now.